Spring, summer rolls around, and what do? We get out our shorts, we get out the dresses. I do have Bermudas coming up. I do have a dress coming up actually next hour. We put on our easy tanks, of course, and then we go, oh, good Lord. We look down at our, right above our knees and like, what's up with the crepey skin? Or you raise your arm and you're like, really, really crepiness there? Or right here on this part of your arm, you've got that crepey skin. Well, how do you go after it? You're going to use this. Now, a little heads up. I gave you guys a little sneak peek from the preview. We have already sold at this point, how many? I know a couple hundred at least, Kevin. So at least a couple hundred already gone. It's saved for our show. It has not been in any of his shows so far for the visit. And we're on sale once again for $35 versus $57.95. Now, Kevin, can you give me an update on this single ship? Okay, I have 200 left in the single ship. In the auto ship, I have 220 left. And like I've said all hour long, free shipping, love that, save money. And auto ship, you lock in tonight's price. With a major credit card, you can try this out for $11.67. Pay it off in 3 months, but you will get it right away. So this one, Dr. Nassif, I thought was great because you were actually watching an infomercial. What was the aha moment when you said, no?
Because, as a facial plastic surgeon, you say, okay, everything I do is for the face. But when I saw this, I said, you know what? I bet you that I can do better quality and better before and afters and a better product. So I took that after watching it and I said, I'm going to do it. And that was years ago. And by the way, I don't even know what happened to the other product yet. It did have a lot of infomercials, though, But this is something that I took the 3 best hydrators. What is crepey skin? So for all of you, especially as we get older, it's severely dehydrated skin. If you notice, I keep using the word dehydrated. And really, this is rejuvenate, rehydrate, really take care of your skin. So what this has 3 different incredible hydrators and moisturizers. And it has a gold toned powder pigment. What that does, when you put it on, you have that immediate look that's kind of covering up the wrinkles underneath your arms, around your elbows, around your knees, back of your legs. Below and above your knees, even the buttock area, right at the end of the buttocks as it meets the leg. All these areas get creases, and you're hydrating it. You can even use this on, the derriere area, because you're going to hydrate this area. We want to plump, we want to revitalize. And there's also, it's in a shea butter compound that starts it out. And so for all of you out there, listen, you're getting 236 mLs. This is a big tub.
Yeah. It's
luxurious. It feels great on your skin, but more importantly, it's effective. And, and when we look at, my before and after too, which we'll hopefully get into on my little computer again, you see, especially here, from going from before to 2, 4, 6, it's a progressive improvement. Yeah, improvement. Got to learn how to speak English. So this is something that's always been a fan favorite.
Yes, it has.
This is especially in certain parts of the UK and Northern Europe, their skin is very dry. They tend to dehydrate more. And even on the upper back. This, everyone loves using because it really transforms your skin. And by the way, it's winter, it's summer. You're going to be wearing a lot of sleeveless ouses and blouses. You're going to maybe have a dress or something that's just above your knees. And don't be embarrassed. Hydrate.
Right. And I love your progression on your before and afters because you can see the longer you use it, the better the results. And here's the other thing, Dr. Nassif, it's so sad as women when we're limited to the clothes we can wear because we're trying to hide the upper thigh area. Oh, I'm not going to wear that shorter. Oh, that skirt's showing too much. Certainly, if you're an Easy Tank fan like I am, coming up next hour, the one place we worry about all the time is on our arms is the crepiness that you find here, and here is where you find it, where all that skin starts to get loose and very crepey. And how many of us wear long sleeves in the dead of summer? It's so hot. Or wearing a 3/4 sleeve or just, a sleeved shirt. Really, we kind of want to go without anything because it's too warm. This is an awesome product. Now, here's the story. It is going to be sold out. So excuse me for just a second, Dr. Nassif. I got to get everybody an update. The single ship. There's 190 of you to get it if you just want to try it. And it is a huge tub, by the way. In the auto ship, I have 160. So you know what's happening is you're all grabbing the auto ship. I do want to repeat what happens. As long as you stay in the auto ship, we cannot raise the price on you. So it's awesome. Whenever you see auto ship, lock that baby in, because we can't. As long as you stay in it and we make it available, you keep getting this price. A year from now, it's still only $35. The other great thing about auto ship is you have complete control of it. If you want it to come right now it's set for 90 days, but you might want it 120 days because maybe you're not using as much of it. I've done that. I actually set one of my auto ships to almost 200 days. Love the product. I just wasn't using as much. And so I adjusted the auto ship. But guess what I did? I kept locking in the price. It's great because I was getting a price that was actually still available for like a couple years. And that's awesome. As long as we continue to offer it, you're going to be locked in. Grab this too. And you know what's really nice? It's velvety soft for your whole body. Yes, we're talking about the crepey areas, the tough areas, because that's what Doc goes after. He doesn't mess around. You're not seeing little 20-year-olds in these videos and before and afters, you know. He's going after a real situation with real women who have some real age on them. But use this all over your body. If you've got really dry skin on your legs and you want them to make them look gorgeous, this has this velvety finish to it. It is, you can see when we're kind of tapping on it, it's got a bounce, it's got some weight to it, but once it absorbs in, it leaves a velvety, beautiful, hydrated, moisturized finish. Again, we've got a couple before and afters. Dr. Nassif, can you kind of walk us through what we're seeing here, please?
And maybe we can even switch to my telestrator because I can really hit and show, circle some of the images. And I will tell you one thing. You know, when it comes to the upper arms, underneath the arms, you know, a lot of women will go and have a brachioplasty, you know, where you're having surgery with that big scar. You know, I want you to hydrate first. Let me take care of your skin. Give me a little bit of time with one of these crepe inhibitors and see how it does. Because if you look from here and go all the way to here for 6 weeks, this is a beautiful transformation. It really is. And this is a great one. This is 6 weeks, twice daily.
Wow.
Now, this is what I'm talking about. Some women might think, oh, I need surgery for this. This is not excess skin. This is not at all. This is just dehydrated skin. Look at the, and remember, you know, these are in the 70s. And again, I want you to start, you know, really, you know, getting in there and using these. Now, here's a great one, 2 weeks. Take a look.
That's
Take
awesome.
a look at this area here.
That's pretty.
Especially, look even around the knee. Look at the difference.
Dr. Nassif, the auto ship is sold out. Auto ship gone, stay on the line. If you're on the line, you can still get your auto ship, I think. If you want single ship, Dr. Nassif, what's your shelf life unopened, please?
2 years.
2 years, great. So if you can't get auto ship on that, you might want to think about getting a couple jars and get that to